Nope. Stroke. Huh? Okay. Okay, so preparation, contact, what else?
Forwarded contact.
Huh?
Extension.
Extension of contact 3.
Recovery?
Follow through.
That's the last one.
Follow through.
Oh, you
Then
don't know
replay.
it. Okay.
Follow through. Okay.
Recovery's that mean?
No, you got it. You got it.
Stroke production, building technically sound drum stroke. 5 phases. I had 4 originally, I took it up and put 5. What did we say about preparation of the racket? What were we leaving out? And what we trying not to use?
Take your racket back.
Racket back. They did that when Stephen Lang was playing tennis. They said that. When I was playing, when Arnold was playing, what was you playing? So what are we replacing that with? Yes.
Well, I was going to ask you about that because I've just been saying prepare your racket and then say if they're not back far enough, I direct them to point the racket like at a certain, or whatever.
Okay, if you feel it, if the field, I think, remember, I think we're got certified, your guys got certified and stuff. I don't make a big emphasis on that, but they point it back to the fence, you know. And what are the kids supposed to see when you prepare the racket? The button. So if every time they prepare and they can see the butt, then you know you're in business, right? It's not here, it's not there, it's not here, nor is it here. You know what I mean? So prepare the racket face. When? When am I going to start preparing the racket? After the ball bounces, before it bounces, while it's bouncing, when?
While the ball's in flight. While the ball's in flight.
Yes, before the ball bounces, exactly, while the ball is coming. Okay? So I'm seeing sometimes the kids they're going for the drill, they're going for the ball, and the ball is already up upon them and the racket is still here. Rackets need to be turned. What do we say with the flight of the ball, the height of the ball over the net, and the racket face? And like that, so the ball is higher. Remember, when we work with the kids and we start rallying for those kids at left, which again, something I'm not seeing, we're trying to get it going while we drill it, because if we, and again, if we successfully do the dead ball drilling, that's supposed to, where we supposed to move from dead ball drilling? Exactly. If you don't get something in the dead ball, you think you're going to get it in the live? No. And that's where we're breaking down. Yes. Uh-oh.
Well,
Go ahead.
how can you teach the kid to focus? Because you can, I mean.
No, I can tell you what I do.
Yeah, how can you
What
teach
level is the kid?
I mean, all right, so my college team, I mean, I'm constantly, I think I'm moving them pretty good. Because, you know, I find myself saying preparation, prepare your racket. And I try to break it down to tell them, okay, you need to have your racket prepared before the ball's bouncing over here. All right, but if we keep moving on from dead ball to live ball, I'm having to say this for the whole 2 hours.
So it's a concentration span issue,
Yeah.
right? So I put them back and I do the mini tennis. I can just, one of the things that I do to always catch their attention a little bit, and I'll do some of it today. I feed one ball in, while I feed one, you feed one to me, and we just try to kind of rally back and forth, and it be so fast that get their attention. You can take away one ball, go another one, put one in the corner, and just have them just reading the ball that's coming to the box, and that's how to get their attention back a little bit. I've never gone wrong with doing the mini tennis, never.
I got you. I just have. I'm trying to do it. It's like I'm always having to say, okay, refocus in though. What are you thinking about? You know, what are you focusing on?
I mean, I said, you know, when it gets something like that, I put them on a mini tennis and I kind of focus one thing at a time, because maybe they're thinking too many things at once. So I just try to simplify it. I mean, if you've got 6 things, you got to try to pick 2 or maybe 1.5, and you got to pick the right 1.5 or 2, because those 2 normally will offset the rest.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Not just what you see.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Not just what you see.
Yes, sir.
So what about kind of going with the focus? You know, I had 7, 8 kids on my court yet Wednesday. You know, basically 3 of them were just could not focus on the things that I was saying. I demonstrated them all the time. You know, brought them up to the net and everything, and you know, some of them just wouldn't get. So what
Okay, you had 7. Basically, what happened on your court was that you were doing feeding, and it was just too much. Instead of having them in one line, you should have had them in 2 lines, and keep them moving, touching, then run backwards. So you're feeding one, and the other one hit before the other one get the ball. So the ones in the back, they clocked off already.
But even like other days with that same group, when we've done the two lines, it's those same couple kids that they just kind of go up and hit the ball, no focus at all. Right?
Okay.
No matter what.
With those little ones, this is what I did. I actually had that problem on the weekend. And so you know what? These kids they weren't talking because they know what's going to happen when they're talking in line. And I put the target up on the net, the ones I strap onto them with the circle. Let's go, man, competition now, right now. Tell me how many balls going to go through that circle. You're going to get something at the end, whatever. And they will be so... Come on, I'm going to get a ball through that circle today. I'm not messing around anymore. I'm going to win. And right away, bam! So
what can you do on court when you don't have that equipment? What can Kevin do in that situation when he doesn't have that equipment to set up real quickly and to do that?
get some kind of targets. I mean, you can't ease.
And try to step like.
If you get some targets, I mean, you can stick something in there. I mean, you just got to get to some targets over there.
And try
because
to
when you're dealing with those little kids, you don't have a choice. You're dealing with kids. You're dealing with concentration span, right? You're dealing with how to keep the focus. You got to. You know, I have invested in. That's tough. That one day is only a little bit full. We've got a whole storage unit of equipment. And I'm still buying. I ordered a whole bunch of the yesterday as well. So targets don't cost much. You know, $30 for a couple like what I have, and you just keep it in your bag and use it on court, man. You know, are the pop-up ones there, Tamika?
Oh, yeah.
I just bring one for you.